Hey guys, it's Blair, the Love Guru from loveguru.net, thealiennetwork.com, horsehealer.net. I'm a spiritual teacher, an intuitive heart healer, a psychic medium, dating relationship expert, marriage and family therapist, proud awakened warrior, teacher of the New World Order, teacher of truth, deprogrammer, and I have a little bit of congestion going on. So what I want to share with you, well, first off, it's early in the morning on the weekend and it's rainy because, there's a little hurricane passing through or something going on. So that's happening here. But, I woke up early. I felt inspired. I wrote a new issue of Truth News. It's called Here We Go Again. And it's the September 2023 issue. And let's talk about that for a minute. So first off, before I go into that, if you're not familiar with Truth News is a publication that I started back in 2021. And I write it when I feel guided to write it. When a lot of things are happening, I will write it more often. But I haven't written an issue for several months. I think it's been several months because frankly, nothing really has been going on. Now, let's pause with that for a second. So, by the way, before I go into all of that, if you want to take a look at Truth News, if you want to get it, download it, it does cost something because I'm publishing it, not mass media programming crappy shit. I'm actually deprogramming you through that publication and helping you heal and step into your power so that you can do your mission in this world, okay? We're going to talk about that in a second. So you can get that at thealiennetwork.com and it's under Truth News. All right, there's that. So what did I want to share here? So, if you're on one of these alternative platforms where that they share truth, people are uploading all the time, or shall I say robots are uploading all the time. It's not necessarily, I want to kind of just break down some truths for you here. Okay, in case you haven't realized, most of the people posting on, let's say, BitChute are fucking robots. Okay, they're robots and they're part of the establishment. Is this new information for you? I'm sorry if this is shocking or disturbing, okay? But most of this stuff is just propaganda being pumped out nonstop. So I know that place is like a great place for us to meet and get information. And there's something soothing about watching someone, again, is this person even real? Someone who's posting information that you're like, oh, they understand me, like those are my beliefs. I'm seeing those beliefs reflected back to me and they feel good. And again, there's something comforting because we live in a world where there's just denial left and right, or people call it gaslighting or whatever. Like we live in this imaginary world where people don't really talk about what's going on, or they don't talk about it at all. And people are still walking around talking about the con and how they got the con and how they don't want to spread the con. And yes, it's 3.5 years later or something along those lines. And it's bizarre and annoying and irritating at times. And I think a lot of us have, if you haven't done it immediately, a lot of us have gone back to sleep, meaning that you've just reintegrated with society. You've gone about doing the work that you've always been doing. And you just carried on. Why? Because you got to make money and like you got to survive in this world. And really, frankly, what are you really going to be talking about these days? Because nothing's really going on. And I say that because, like, yes, there actually is a lot going on, but it's all fucking boring. All right. So yes, the Hawaii thing happened. And this might not be a popular belief. I've actually never heard anybody talk about this before because, again, the information that I get downloaded, the things that are in my awareness are vastly different than what you hear spiritual teachers talk about and truthers talk about. And because I don't watch most of the garbage, I just sit in silence almost every single day. I just sit in silence and I'm connected to my soul and connected to source. And I'm like, let me have the information. What's going on? What do I need to pay attention? What do I need to do? I am a person who's very focused on doing my mission. It's taken me a very long time to prepare to do my mission. It's taken me a very long time to heal, to do my mission. That is the fucking journey of an indigo. We have a lot of like layers of crap to get through, and that is frankly a full-time job. It's been a full-time job for me for something like 12, 13, 14 years. Literally, it's been a full-time job of healing myself. And I'm not always so happy about that, but I see the benefits of it because I don't fall for the other shit that people fall for. So what I was going to share about the Hawaii thing